go. Alrighty. Sure.
Dang it, I have to see these for combos later.
We have to pry Sophie from Three Hopes.
Yeah, we've been basically doing nothing but the Three Hopes demo since it came out. I'm pretty close to getting it done. I think I got 2 more battles in them at the end of the demo at this point, I believe.
I don't think the 4 chapters involve the prologue.
Yeah, I think it involves the prologue and like this one extra chapter kind of deal.
Okay.
I think because otherwise that might be a bit much, honestly, for
that.
I feel like I'm nearing the end kind of deal, so
As it goes
This is a pretty
after
good
that, I'm
Warriors
like,
game,
Jesus
Sky Knight.
Christ.
Brandon, no, because Ashen Wolves are not their own campaign, so no.
They're also barely even a house.
Yeah. Anyway, let's continue on from where we were last time.
We now have these now, so.
Back
I
to
don't know if you
Tilly.
want to read these. No.
Yeah, if I could tell it.
Plot.
Alright, warning, Korea's eastern neighbor, the Kingdom of Dagon, launches an attack on Korea's capital city, Melior.
At least the B's and D's that they really like having be the invading forces in these games.
Yeah. Ike leads a handful of mercenaries to Melior to confirm Sword's news of the attack. En route, they happen upon a young woman unconscious but unharmed. Fearing for her safety, they take her to their stronghold. When she awakens, the woman is given her name as Alencia?
Alencia.
And lays to claim the title of Primera. She relates a sad tale of her flight from Primera and her parents' murder at the hands of Ashna, the king of Darren. The Grail mercenaries answer Princess Alencia's plea and helped and agree to her to the kingdom of Gallia. Located on the southwest border of Korea, Gallia is home to Laguz, a race quite unlike Ike and his fellow Burr.
Oh, is it time?
Rook.
Do you like shapeshifters, Pat?
Oh! Korea and Gallia have long struggled to overcome their differences. In recent years, the two kingdoms have done much to ease the prejudice between the Ignatz and the Barrack factions. Their combined efforts have forged a bond and trust and friendship that may yet overcome years of intolerance.
I have no idea what you're referencing, Private Tenny.
Ike and company escaped from the Darien army abandoned by their longtime base. From there, they begin a long march toward Gallia. Their task is clear and their destination far. They slip into the ocean of trees.
Inconspicuous.
Let's go around the continent border.
I think they're about to get juicy this time around.
Chapter 6, a brief diversion.
Remember what I said? I can't mention Shion's dislikes. Yeah.
I don't think anyone here tried to pre-order Xenoblade 3.
I'm getting mine digitally, so if I do pick it up, so.
Yeah, and I know Alexandra
getting lore
considered
dump.
the physical edition and then saw the crash and was like, lol, no.
Yeah, this is just our lore dump. We have Laguz, herons, and dragons.
Yeah.
And Prejudice.
Oh boy!
Yeah. Oh, hello, lady. Salute!
Alright.
Good man, Grail. Soren is doing some tactician stuff.
Hmm?
So it's like, we'll have the princess go over here, and we're gonna go over there. Whoosh.
Alright.
So, small thing since we're coming up, we don't have a convoy yet, so you probably have to so, best advice is to have Rice be like your midi convoy for now.
Yeah.
I say that mostly because the chapter after we're going to have some chests, and chests with no convoy is
Yeah.
It's an iron blade. That's actually better than a sword. Well, stronger. I think it's this iron. I think it has lower accuracy, but it does have higher might. So it's like, I think it's an between steel and iron swords.
Okay.
Yeah, blades are something that they've dabbled with a lot of games.
yeah.
I think it was honestly Awakening that dropped them.
Let's see what we got. Okay. Yeah, long ranger is on this one though. Wait, is that a?
That's an anti-horse weapon, I believe.
Axe
Let's
design
think
to deal damage based on the.
Yep.
Ah, okay.
I'll be careful sending
Let's
Oscar
keep
that way.
Tiana away from there.
Did three houses also separate the weapons and items? No, they were all one inventory slot. The Fa, they just also had more space in them.
Yeah, every unit had 5 of them.
Actually, I think three houses was pretty standard sizes with their inventory.
Yeah.
Just felt bigger.
Okay, I think that's good.
I think these games are the only ones that separate weapons and items. Could be wrong about some very early ones. Early games, I should say.
So, a cool thing about this chapter, if you keep all your units in the trees, they won't spot you. So you can pretty much use this time to pretty much coordinate everybody into their positions before you can go and attack, kind of thing.
Okay.
So that does ruin your turn count if you want to go
Yeah.
for bonus XP.
Which is a thing now you need to consider. Big rewards for big plays.
No, I have to check something.
Probably compare this iron blade that Ike is holding with his other weapons to get an idea of what you're working with. I think I just want you to compare the stats on the iron blade compared to the iron sword and the steel sword.
Let's see. Might
Slightly.
9.
So it's slightly stronger than Steel Sword.
Okay.
Also, I was mistaken. The Regal Sword is not the Royal Sword that Alm uses. They both started with an R, so my mistake.
Mm.
Also, yeah, the Iron Blade is heavy as hell. Dolly? I don't know what that is.
I think that's the generating image thing. I have to actually download it because I tried the browser version and it keeps saying that it's too much traffic.
Mm.
Oh, I haven't had much interest in playing around with that thing.
Alright. Woo!
After boy.
God damn.
Boyd is trying to say, please pick me.
Mm.
Use
I'm
me.
a really good unit.
Though I would say a fun thing that's happening on the LPM watching regarding Oscar is that he's been surprisingly getting a lot of magic level ups for no reason. And he can't even use them because he can't. There's no reclassing introduced yet, so just has high magic stats for no reason.
There are some magic weapons in here, but even then, they're better used on other people.
Yeah.
My day's okay, Jojo. I worked out earlier today, and honestly, it drained me a lot. Maybe let Oscar get that kill.
Yoink!
Mike.
Get this man some better level ups. Or at the very least, get him to the point where he can promote.
I'll just see if I can.
I mean, if Soren gets hit, then he's in danger next turn. But Reese can heal him?
If I can finish up my Fisher's Golden Deerson, I might at least get.
Yeah,
get.
Ree could heal him.
Mhm.
So Soren can attack first.
Oh,
And
Soren
if he
does need
attacks
us.
Ree, then oh well, Ree's pretty durable guy.
Go, Soren,
Who knows?
go.
2% crit? Yeah.
And heal him right after, kind of deal.
Yeah.
Alright. Hey!
Fine.
Nice.
Now Ree can just hang out as he needs to.
If I finish up the Golden Deer stuff soon, then maybe I can have time to at least advance Black Eagles and Blue Lions.
The thing is, I'm not sure if it will have like New Game Plus stuff for the other paths, so.
Yeah, that's the real interesting
Oh,
thing.
you're right.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I might just stick to Golden Deer for now then.
As long as we're around to hype up each other's playthroughs, I think we're getting enough food for them.
But that means we have to wait 2 weeks. Aww.
Sad.
Power of waiting. Ooh, someone gets a 4%. Pat. This is the guy with the anti-horse weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do that.
You can go for the kill if you really want it, but don't have him be the initial charge. Is the speed still sped up?
Yes. Yep, okay. Just get him to 24, and then we're fine.
And if he crits, well, he crits.
Hey!
Oh, thank you for this food, Sophie.
Well,
My Hero Academia panel was colored.
ah.
It's one that prominently features Mina.
Ooh. Alright, Soren.
I'll have a lot of waiting for games we're interested in. That's a good level up there, Soren.
Oh.
How fast can we get that into... Well, I guess Boyd's probably the best one to use it since Tatiana doesn't need advantage. You guys all go to that other bridge, and I'll take this bridge alone.
It's all solo this.
As much as I love the Fire Emblem GBA animations, I do like when characters actually have like a proper follow-up animation in these games.
Yeah. I need it. I need it, but I can't quite get that yet. So.
It's experience for him, regardless. Check to see what's waiting for you. Ooh, soldier. He's attacking at range, so probably Iron Nuts might be better. You'd certainly double him.
Iron Lights? Yeah.
Yeah. No sense in using a javelin when you know you're not defending yourself at range.
Yeah.
Thank you, Game Master.
Thank you. Hey!
Yeah.
If Soren can get to him, he'll probably just murder the hell out of this knight. Oh wow, not enough damage. Soren, you need to do more mental push-ups.
Need to get some more squats in, my guy.
Or in your main story, you have to do stuff.
I think in hard mode playthrough, Soren's in an awkward position where people don't want to baby him. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Well, hard mode low turn count, I should say. You have a hammer.
Oh, yeah.
Guessing they share the same VA.
Yeah.
Still need to color that Wally picture.
Yeah.
Kill!
No,
Not
that's the
yet.
opposite.
Hey!
Okay, is it the next game where people can fight back with their staves, or does it start in this game?
What's the next one after
think it-
this?
I think Radiant Dawn is the one where people, healers can attack with staves. The hammer does look a little over the top in this game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think Awakenings is still probably a little more over the top.
Yeah.
Fight for your life. It depends on it.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
You live for now.
All that bulk. C rank hammer sounds about right. Ah, that's what you were going for. I don't really remember the hammer in Three Houses. I barely used it.
You don't really need it, honestly.
You
Yeah,
don't
no,
fight a lot of
it was a
heavy-duty
mace
armor
in
knight.
3. In...
You had both.
Oh, yeah, what's both? Okay.
Mace was a weaker hammer. You're a rocker. Tatiana here to finish the job. Does this boss move?
We're
Doesn't
gonna find
mention
out.
it. Also, you get bonus XP if you get everybody to escape the map, but only Ike can't. Only Ike is needed to finish the chapter.
Okay.
You see, it's
That
worse
prob-
if you. It's worse if you were in Thracia for these kinds of maps, because if you escape only with the Lord, you lose all the units that had an escape
Mm.
because they
Yeah,
were
they
quote
get
unquote
very seriously.
captured.
You left them behind. I mean, Sky Knight, a real Warhammer, probably is more like a pick than a proper hammer, so I would hope that so it probably makes sense that the handle is longer than the hammer. Don't worry, Oscar, we'll make you a competent unit one day. Maybe. I don't know, RNG can be pretty rough that way. I mean, honestly, even if he was getting good level ups, he probably would get benched compared to some later units anyway. I wouldn't put it past it.
I honestly don't know who's going to regen game. Depends on how they level up, I guess.
God damn, like that!
Yeah.
We're doing good. You even got some resistance.
Okay, I wonder who he's going to attack.
Yeah.
It's a nice convenience feature from Three Houses, but I don't really need to see enemy hit rates.
Yeah.
You can try to math it out yourself, but...
I mean, especially in a game where you honestly want you to trial and error over and over kind of deal. Alright, Ike!
What you got, Ike?
Yeah, you got
He uses
resistance, though.
strength.
Resistance.
A little more strength would have been nice, but I'm sure he'll be using it in spades later.
Right. Now for the steel axes, so she'll just kill even faster now.
Now I'll hit you even harder.
Bam! Did you speed up for enemy turn?
So yeah, these guys are defending the gate. We will defend this house.
No, javelin.
Javelin and then run. A little better.
Can I get Icon?
I think we'll need to wait till next turn. This boss has a short spear.
Ooh.
How many paces does Oscar have if he goes in for a one range attack? I'm just trying to count how much move way he can do after he attacks. Because I don't think these guys move, so Oscar can run away after he attacks.
Hey!
There's a fight emblem. You get real sick of hearing the battle themes for after a while.
Yeah.
But he has enough move to get out of the way. Fortunately, these are not going to be free kills for Soren.
No free kill.
Die.
There is no joke. Die.
Okay, what's that? Okay,
Be a decent
16.
trade if someone comes in to finish the job. Or they'll probably just outright kill him.
Yeah, do this.
You want Soren to get the kill?
Yeah. I want Soren to become a beast as soon as we can, kind of deal, so we don't keep worrying about him.
Alright, Oscar, did you get better luck this time? No.
No.
Poor guy.
I don't think Oscar's gonna be endgame.
I know, he's not gonna be endgame, that's for
Well,
sure.
Someone in this party was gonna end up on the bench sooner than later.
Yep.
What do we know? It was Ike. What?
What? No. Wait, is Ike full of HP? Oh, he is.
Yeah. You already killed him.
Great!
Now, Tatiana could probably just get a boss kill right now.
Let's see.
And if she doesn't, she would certainly soften them up for next turn.
Show off
Exactly perfect to kill.
Okay.
Yeah. Literally no way she wouldn't.
Let's just see what the others can do real quick. 10.
What does this hammer do? Because I think he's an armor.
Oh, no, not that.
Oh.
Okay, so 10.
Down, boy, down.
10, and then if I can do 22 after that. No, okay, Tatiana just killed him.
I don't think we had many bad level ups like that in our Shadows of Valentia playthrough. Even with, because those are slightly better than Gaiden growths.
I mean,
I've
we
had
did
the
have the
dialogue
really
with him,
bad.
but
We did
whatever.
have the level up last time where it was just literally 0.
Oh yeah.
Alright, everyone escape!
Everyone run. Casually run.
Alright, air resistance.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Ooh.
More tank is always appreciated.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Blocking the
literal
entrance.
command to, yeah. Well, this is awkward. Alright, everyone pile up around Titiana.
out! Your horse is in the way!
I don't make the rules. Time for a Scott. No. Well, I guess, yeah. I forgot
Okay.
about that.
Free EXP.
But you're also losing out on more free bonus EXP.
Oh, true, yeah.
I think Secure
I don't think you can even get into there anyway, so.
Order unit to escape!
Escape!
Are you sure? Okay.
Escape!
I don't want to leave first. Well, you're leaving first.
Yeah, I just like get in there, Soren. Rice is like, well.
Hey, Rice, how you doing?
Alright.
Oh man, I gotta get out of here.
We did it! We made it out with no casualties.
No casualties at all!
I do know the dialogue does change depending, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No casualties.
Hey, Roxas.
However, we don't know how Dad's doing, so we should probably go back to do it. I'm sure that's a wise decision. Air quotes.
Mist, you keep protecting the princess, and we're gonna go fight some bullshit.
Oh boy.
Roy, stay in the bench where you belong. Unfortunately. And Lizzie's like, here, have a staff.
Thank you!
Just throw it in the trash.
Just, thankfully you just throw a sword in, so.
I mean, it was literally a one-use sword left, so no.
It's like the freaking Bigoron sword, just one swing and just bam. Not the Bigoron sword, the Giant's knife. We did it.
Chapter 7!
So it's curious that my playthrough, they show you the amount of bonus XP you got, so I don't know what it worked with normal, so. I don't read anywhere that says bonus XP is just for hard. Also, someone's like, Ike, is this a good idea?
It's never a good idea. That's why we're doing it. Oh, it's a setting in the mid-mission.
Oh, okay.
That's weird, but alright. Also, hey, look, a chest.
Something tells
We
me
don't
we're
have
getting our thief this chapter.
Yeah. I do recommend getting all the most of the chests because they have stuff. Also, congrats, Ike, you ran into an ambush.
Off to a great start.
Alright.
So yeah, you can throw that pole axe on either Boyd or Titiana.
Probably Boyd can actually get more out of it right now.
Actually, yeah, let me
I don't know. Can Oscar use that short spear? Even though it's probably better in Titiana's hands.
You can?
You can use it. But Titiana is going to be our problem solver anyway, and yeah, that's really the big question is like, do you want Titiana to be even more of a problem solver, or do you want to try to balance it out?
Try and balance it out right now, because she's in no danger of dying anytime right now, so...
No two-range weapon.
Alright. Lance, steel bow, and
That's a
lance,
man.
hand axe, javelin.
Oh shit, he has the legendary hand axe.
Oh god. A lot of steel lances.
Yeah, lots of soldiers and armor knights.
Okay, definitely try and get Soren to these guys.
I would by turn 2, I would recommend have Ike on the east side of the map.
Whatever could you have for that reason?
Okay.
Probably somewhere near that staircase right over there.
Yeah. Huh. I hopefully did enough chapters that we're not going to speed through the ones I already know of.
We've done one chapter in half an hour, and these will probably just keep getting longer, so you never know.
Yeah,
I think
all the others are
it
charged
does
at
help that
zero.
we're also speeding up the actual game as well. So.
Yeah.
Check your options before you fight.
The thing is, I don't want to go too far because then I'll forget certain things. I'm like, ah.
Doesn't appear to be anything for bonus EXP here at the very least.
Right when we're in the actual map.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Again, that is a weird thing that Intelligent Systems has done, where they have different menu settings available in different points of the game. Nope.
Not saying that.
Bizarre.
An actual path up here. Yes, it is.
Yes, there is.
Also, I think they do drop keys if you want to get those chests. So.
Okay, the hand axe and javelin right there. Okay.
Both two-range people. I'll have Titiana just take care of the hand axe.
Okay,
Probably
yeah,
gonna
the
be no
chest
problem
keys
anywhere.
dropped by enemy soldiers.
Yeah, maybe it's tied with the convoy.
We don't have the convoy right now. So.
Yeah. Oh.
Bonk.
Woo!
Ooh, rank up.
Okay.
Maybe hard mode unlocks bonus XP sooner.
Maybe.
Yeah. I hope bonus XP gets unlocked soon because considering certain youths are going to be coming in soon. So.
Yeah, some people are so behind that they kind of rely on it to become more relevant.
Okay, if you want to know what's in those chests, the lone chest in the Easter room contains an armor slayer. The chest in the Western room, the right chest contains a wart, which would be really good for your staff users.
Good old warp.
And the left chest contains something that this game introduced, in which you pretty much get the skill Miracle, and you can give it to anyone you want.
Oh. Oh, you!
Oh, hello.
I have definitely seen you around before.
Yeah. She's definitely a popular one. Congratulations, people can talk now. They've never been talking this entire time. It's actually telepathic.
Huh. I should get her profile real quick.
And look, she has Vantage.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Wasn't sure how much it would hurt him.
And she's smart.
Oh, thank you.
Saves us a lot
Hey,
of
you would
trouble.
be Ike, wouldn't you? Yeah, your dad saved me. I
pretty
believe
cool,
you, but
man.
I see it. I try to have countered you. Hi.
Alright, now you can check out her kit.
Alright, Iron Sword, Slim Sword.
Smaller sword.
So yeah, Mia, she is a fan favorite, and she is really good in rating done.
She gets pretty outclassed by some later units in this game, I hear.
Yeah. I guess since you're on normal, she's fine to use if you really want to. She has Vantage, which is be really helpful
Yeah.
early game and whatnot.
I mean, Vantage is just always really helpful no matter the Fire Emblem.
It depends on the game. Some
I
games
think
Vantage isn't as useful.
The The unfortunate thing about me is that for some reason, female Myrmidons get their speed capped lower than male ones. So, that's...
Which, I mean, in most playthroughs isn't an issue.
Yeah.
But it is something to consider.
I have heard her... I did have heard she's pretty fun in support, so... Depends. You want to go for the more stronger units, or you want character?
Or do I want content?
Also, there's nothing stopping you from using a bunch of units of the same class.
Yeah.
Thinking you need to have a balanced team is just a fallacy.
She's so popular.
I mean, I just got done with 3 houses, and how many damn Wyvern Lords do you have by the end of that game?
Mm-hmm. Just like, why not? Air superiority.
Nothing stopping me.
This is amusing about.
Alright.
That's a pretty good level up for him.
If one popularity, she literally had a baby version hers in Heroes.
Look at this baby. Now she real baby.
Yeah, to bring out what we're now calling the dating app info. Mia, age 17, she likes to spar. Her talent is being a good judge and character. She values her beloved sword. She likes strong opponents, but dislikes shopping by herself.
No!
No.
Okay, that works!
Hey, it got him more weapon experience. That's what matters.
Kill!
Oh. Yeah, because we're on normal, like, just about anyone is viable if you want to put in the effort.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, Stefan, you said anyone is viable?
Anyone's viable.
That's a lot much you want.
RNG can say otherwise, but everyone is viable.
I'm tempted to suggest this, but also...
What kind of shenanigans are you thinking about?
Tatiana, please.
The fact that you have 4 Wyvern Lords is already kind of saying that there's quite a few of them in your army, Sky Knight.
Ooh!
That's still a lot.
Yeah. More than some
Oh,
other
God.
She is finally here. The 4 divas.
4 Dark Devils, that's a strong shot.
Oh, the Elite 4.
Oh, hi.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh!
That axe.
Dump up.
You fool! You fool, but you also like, good job. Exposition. They're like, hey, you want to fight? Let's fight.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's go to some place where there's no people.
Yeah.
Goes to Morbius Feeder. Ah! Where all you come from?
Oh, there's a thief. Get him.
Okay, regular
And
thief.
look, a knife.
Okay, I'm assuming not another recruitable because I think we just got one.
Nope, you gotta work with chest keys right now.
Chest
Tatiana
keys, yeah.
has the chest key.
Who has the chest key? Oh yeah, knives are a thing in this game. They're apparently not very good.
No, they're pretty trash. It wasn't until Fates where we finally got decent knives.
And even then, they kind of got overpowered by shurikens.
Well, knives and shuriken are the same thing, but yeah.
Ooh.
Real fact of the matter is that hidden weapons were kind of a mistake.
Ah.
Only because they're really busted in enemy hands. Did you click off?
Oh, okay. I just got a weird error message, but it's fine.
Okay. Maybe do a quick save state just for safety.
Yeah. Because I'm not sure what I have this third, so...
There's only 2 knives in the entire game. Wow.
Wow. Okay. Alright, save 2 slots.
Wow.
Alright.
Unrelated, 13 Sentinels just gave out their yakisoba pan.
Yeah.
Ooh, Soren can kill this guy.
Come on, Soren! Yeah!
Yeah, Sky Knights, was the problem, where they'd have enemy compositions where you get hit with like 4 different debuffs and then someone to finish you off. And that was like most of the harder modes design, which was really obnoxious. They weren't great weapons for players, but they were really great annoyances by enemies. Alright, Boyd, what we got?
Not bad.
See if the sage uses knives. Is there a sage on the map?
Yeah, most of them use knives. The thing with something like Rice has the ability to, when they promote, either use knives or staves. Always use staves.
That's a lot of enemies that can come after Shinon.
Not a problem.
I think FE fans like this game, Warbot. It's just unfortunately really hard to get.
Yeah, it's more the availability of it is kind of the problem more than
I know it's
anything
regarded as a generally easy game, so I'm not sure how like the more hardcore community feels about it, but all in all, I hear it's pretty well received.
It's also considered one of the games with one of the best stories of the game. Like, so to be fair, they also pretty much had 2 games to pretty much refine it. So,
Private Timmy saying this game is pretty hard. I have been hearing opposites lately,
Yeah.
but then again, it's probably from
Path of Radiance
more
is normal.
experienced
It's
people.
like
So
Path of Radiance is okay-ish to eat. It's pretty easy game to get through. Radiant Dawn,
Yeah,
it's a bit more
Radiant Dawn I
challenging.
hear is
You see, it's a bit more challenging, and then they changed the how the difficulty is labeled, which just made everything worse.
Oh, it's one of
yeah, like,
those. Okay.
if I remember correctly, at least from when Mecha talked about at some point ago, is that before, I think it was Mecha and Gaz had mentioned it, that like Radiant Dawn was the hardest Fire Emblem game up until Fate's Conquest. Like, freaking Thrakia is kind of its own bag of worms, but...
Thrakia is apparently just mean.
It's mean, it's the worst for a blind playthrough, and even then some of its RNG can just never go your way.
But the worst thing they did with the localization is that they changed their normal settings into easy and their hard settings into normal.
Ooh, yeah.
So people be like, "Oh, I'll go play the normal settings," when they accidentally pick the hard one and they get their ass whooped in the early game.
I'd say Awakening on the harder difficulties can be kind of annoying. I know it's one of the ones that people don't like Iron Manning because of all the reinforcement crap.
And it's on Lunatic and Lunatic Plus are poorly balanced because they have such random skill layouts for enemies that it can almost be impossible to play the game like on the other difficulties.
I know most people prefer Path of Radiance over Radiant Dawn if you're comparing games, but that's just more so.
Path of Radiant Dawn has a weird structure to it that
Yeah.
makes it annoying to play. Because it's like a 5-part game or something like that, and each part has enough radically different units that it just makes it impossible to... It just makes it more of a slog.
It's also...
Yeah.
It pretty much, you get a lot of units, but some of them are kind of worthless in the end.
Mm-hmm. And some people get so little time to be used that they can never get out of that rut unless you dump bonus experience into them.
I would say it's probably... I think it might be Effie's most ambitious game in trying to be grand and epic, which can work sometimes and sometimes it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think the big thing with Awakening is not only is there the reinforcement spawns that can get pretty dumb, but that game is kind of saved by the fact that once you start to snowball with your units, it really snowballs.
Yeah.
Once you figure out what kind of combinations could really break the game, you just start to demolish it, and the amount of customization you can do makes it just that much easier to do.
So you can just here's all the tools, go crazy.
Mm-hmm. So that's why once people are doing their second or third playthroughs and they have more familiarity with the systems, then it becomes much easier. On a first playthrough, almost any Fire Emblem game can be tedious. But even then, some are easier than others, or rather more forgiving than others. I do think Awakening is one of those more forgiving ones. Well, it can be. There's some early chapters, especially even if you just play on hard mode, that can really kick your ass.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I think another big thing with this game in particularly is because there is a forge, so you can upgrade your weapons. So it's just a rush to people making their most efficient weapons and then just demolishing the game.
I guess it might be a bit early, but the interesting thing about forging is that you're essentially just creating a new weapon between your stuff. And you can just make it how high and crit. It's better than what... I guess it's probably the best forging thing because I don't really use Awakening's forging because I'm gonna lose these weapons regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, Shadow Dragon had 5 difficulty modes. And I hear hard 2 or 3 is more comparable to what the general difficulty of the original Fire Emblem 1 was. Whereas everything before that is just super, what's the word for it? Detooth by comparison. Late game can certainly kick your ass if you don't know what you're doing, but you are absolutely demolishing most enemies that you come across. So I remember when some YouTuber, I definitely didn't actively follow them, they had made a video talking about how well designed the first map of Fire Emblem 1 was. They did emphasize playing it on either the original game, New Mysteries version, or on a slightly harder version on Shadow Dragon to get the feel of it, because Shadow Dragon, yeah, it just was way easier. Stats were much more toned down.
Mm.
And plus, because that game has reclassing, you can just change how you play that map anyway. It's just oh, well, I need something with this kind of weapon. Alright, here we are.
Alright. Not bad.
He's doing exactly what you want a fighter to do.
Yeah, no, he's been kind of killing it so far.
I think that's one of the bigger things with Shadow Dragon's first remake was that they were faithful in a lot of ways, but then they just put all these updated systems into it, so the game wasn't balanced around it, so it was really easy just to demolish your way through it. And then, of course, the hard mode difficulties has the issue where they just upped numbers. So when you get to the hardest difficulty, there are some bosses that are nearly impossible unless you're easing them out, which just isn't good game design.
Uh-huh.
But it has a similar issue. The early game about any Fire Emblem game will always be the hardest, especially on harder difficulties. But then once you actually start to build your units, then it starts to become more manageable.
Satisfaction.
The harder games are certainly the ones that have the worst early games. Like FE6 has a really rough early game on hard mode, which is why that one's regarded as hard as it is.
I suggest you just grab sword and shove him. A lot of people get over there.
Move faster.
I have... Yeah, shoving is apparently really, really important for Soren due to how, like, mages in general. I've seen my playthrough just go, like, shove him over here.
Gotta make up for that. What, does he have 4 move in this game? 4 or 5?
Yes, and if you put it, and if you give him a tome that isn't win, he loses even more. Well,
I said move,
no.
not speed.
Yeah. Okay.
Move and speed are different things, except in Warriors games, I think. Oh man, Gotcha can just promote whenever. I assume. I don't know if this is one of those games where level 10 is the point.
I'm assuming
They
he
focus
doesn't...
less on the pre-promotes.
Balmer.
Actually, wait a minute. Who has... Do one of you have the other chest key?
Javelin, that's a heal. Yeah,
Okay, we
let's
got
go through.
one.
Okay, so Tide. Wait. Look at her chest key.
She has 2 uses, I think. Notice?
Oh
chest
no, it
key,
does
one
that.
tool.
Okay, it has 2 uses. Okay.
Yeah, you can get your
She
stuff.
does-
Just make sure your inventory is not full.
Units promoted level 21 in this game. Okay, thank you, Rocker.
Give this to someone else.
Oh, this game doesn't use the promotion items either. Oh, that's useful. That's doing the FE4 style of promotion.
Ooh!
There's Miracle.
I shall be able to explain that option later.
And Ward!
We shall be introduced to certain aspects real soon.
Mm-hmm. And boy, is it interesting in this game. Well, it's simple, and in that way, simple is actually might be a bad thing.
I think it's like I would say reading up on it, it's kind of interesting how Path of Radiance sets up the ground rules for later FE stuff for better and for like. Okay, I'm glad we didn't use this system again.
Gotcha can talk to someone.
Huh?
Can you talk to Ike? Yeah.
Oh.
He has dialogue with Ike.
Yo! Hi, buddy! He's like, you shouldn't be here. Yeah.
Ike, you care about us. Then he just
Can he-
shove him into like, get out there.
Can he talk to Shion talk to Ike as well?
What are you, an idiot? Yeah, let's just see if Shion can talk to him.
Oh
Yes,
no!
What an asshole.
That's
What
his
an
shit.
asshole!
Alright, so pick and choose who you want to beat up. With whom. Yeah, I definitely hear Shinon's a bit of a prick. Sophie says knowingly.
He has his fans.
There are weird people out there, yes. An Armor Slayer only does 7 damage. Man, this guy is bulk. Also, Mina probably doesn't have a great strength stat. Gotta be careful, he's in range of a mage. What does Boyd's Hammer do to it? Respectable damage, but not a great hit rate.
Let's do that, and then I can follow up with Soren.
I'm gonna try to get work done in the background because 3 hopes.
Took my entire day.
It's a good thing I'm gonna have this done after before 3 hopes comes out.
Yeah, I believe it's right here. Oh. You attacked him both times before javelin? Did one of them have a skill that allowed him to skip that?
Probably if we checked.
That's not a great level up, but... Yeah, there's... Yeah, check Soren stuff? Yes. He has Adept. Oh, was it Adept? Okay, yeah. Is Adept triggered?
I don't know what these conditions are, but okay.
I do not know them. I know Adept from Fire Emblem 4, not this game, so I couldn't help you there.
Adapt Path of Radiance.
Yes, but what are the conditions, Rocker? We figured that out.
Okay. Allows users to perform a consecutive attack. They are... It randomly triggers on attack performed based on its skill.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a skill percent. Like, the Regal Sword could probably outright kill him.
Not yet.
I mean, he has a 10% crit. I said he could outright kill him. Are you sure you don't want Oscar to do that? He actually takes it pretty well.
Yeah, do that. Alright.
This character model, because of the lighting, would make me think he kind of looked like Rain.
Yeah. Anybody up here need heals? Yes, you do.
Here, boy.
We're certainly not going to throw anyone under the bus intentionally.
Yeah.
Sick of Mike.
Just see,
Iron Sword would be a clean kill. Or that Steel Sword, I should say.
yeah, steel
And
sword.
considering our use coming by, it's actually pretty frequent that some of these early game units you usually get. Wow, a mage!
Wow, a
Mage.
mage! Look, he's dead! Ugh.
Ooh.
We can still have some use with Oscar. It's just
Yeah,
he's
we're
probably
still early
not
game.
like he works for what he has right now. So
Yeah. And we can't pick out units yet, kind of deal, so.
Yeah. Alright. Got some plot stuff going on.
Dad, where are you?
Where did Dad go?
Oh.
Daddy got you a little faster! Where the fuck you go?
He has a lot
She
of
probably
movement.
went out of the head. Like, what the fuck are you?
That's a lot of units.
Oh.
Oh, this is awkward.
That might be a little bit much.
We unfortunately are not playing 3 Hope, so I don't think we're capable of dealing with all this
No.
right now.
Oh no.
Hmm?
Oh.
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 I love anyone not next to her decide, yeah, no, we're leaving.
And they have to run back anyway.
Oh.
Hey, I know you.
Oh, hey, him.
Look at this absolute unit.
Actually.
Look, he's doing the pose.
Death Knight, eat your heart out.
Death Knight was unfortunate that a lot of people figured out about Lysithea. And also, Three Houses isn't that hard a game.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saved for now.
Yeah.
I think Randolph was like the first beast unit I found from this game of these games, so this probably he stuck out to me the most.
Is he like the first Transformer forming unit in the series, or?
Not including dragons, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Like these are like the first, like, they are the predecessors to the beasts in Awakening. I don't remember their names right now.
Yeah, the like buddy people. I
Rabbit.
forget what their names are. Yeah.
Like, I think everyone that had played the Radiance games just called them Lagoos, but that is definitely not their species name.
Well, it's better to Lagoos than quote-unquote subhumans, because that's apparently a slur.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
you're saying the word subhuman. What the fuck do you think it would be?
Thankfully, Ike is a gentleman. It's like, sorry about that, champ. So yeah, we're gonna take the princess to our king, and you can go vibe in this abandoned castle we have on the side.
Oh, neat.
Just what I always wanted.
Hey, Dad.
That's some father-son time that most characters don't get to really have in this franchise. Oh, man, that freaking power stance that Grail has. You can tell that this is a man that's been fighting a lot.
But God, that's all you're talking about? Okay. Bye.
Ike!
Damn it, Ike.
There's a DG.
That's how you know it's important.
Father, what's going on? Where are you?
Can you speak up?
Yeah. Not a great sound mixing.
I like the detail. He's only holding him back with one hand.
Oh, yeah. If this were a different medium, I would have half expected him to catch the axe beat offhand.
Yo, you want the Burger King pass? Only $5.
40.
There we go.
I've been waiting for this for a long time. I would prefer it if you use your proper weapon so that I might see you at your full strength. General Gawain, Rider of Dayan.
That was my name. Once. But I threw it away. The only weapon I need is right here.
Do you want to die?
Your voice. I remember you.
What the fuck? My guy, I was helping you. You have a disadvantage with me with a weapon triangle. I was just helping you.
Fool. Come on, boy. Come try me.
Fortunately, unless you're going full anime, you can't really make this look much cooler than this kinds of clashes.
Yeah.
Is that all there is? No challenge? No resistance?
Oh.
Oh, damn, he walked back a long ways on that.
Don't leave. Don't leave me! Father!
That reminds me of the fucking Bayonetta. Father!
So you can see how he got his reputation.
Yeah.
Some real Darth Vader vibes.
Ike.
uh,
Oh.
didn't even actually bother cutting him.
I'm gonna do it again.
What are you doing on my lawn?
Whoop.
I might have low move, but I can teleport. Who needs movement when you can teleport? Yay!
Yeah.
I mean, these are the fathers. The ones you listed far are the ones that we saw die.
There's
Like-
plenty that die off screen and throughout this.
The start of Fire Emblem 1 is Marth's dad dying.
Grail
Don't
is
forget
considered-
when they replace it with mother figures and stuff like that, or sisters.
And Sigurd also dies. Zealous also dies. Leif's also dies.
Sigurd and Grail is the more iconic one since you actually see the demise.
Erica and Ephraim's dies.
Oh, you're a father in Fire Emblem. Well,
Corin's
Yeah, that's pretty
dies.
sad.
Yeah.
we're talking over a pretty sad scene too. Aw.
Yeah. We're numb to it.
Fam, I don't want anyone else to die.
Please. Alright, chapter 8. That's fair enough. God damn it!
No, you see TLBG, they made all the dads die because in normal animes the moms all die. They had to be different.
We're looking maybe to get 2 more chapters tonight.
Did 2 in about an hour and 20 minutes, so maybe 1 more.
Well, it's gonna get a lot more expansive from here on out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we lost units.
What? Okay.
Oh man, the pre-promote left us.
Sad. It's not like they'll come back later on in the game or anything like that.
Of course, the asshole left. Gatria. Gatria's like, no, I guess I'll just go too.
K-Trace is the unfortunate one.
Yeah. Well, it's my turn to inherit the company. Come on, be the Robin to my Crom.
They don't even exist yet.
Like, calm down!
Uh-huh. Okay, wait.
Okay, can you repeat that conversation from the beginning?
Behold, you have a base!
Finally, alright.
Convoy finally unlocked.
Convoy!
Unfortunately, in this game, you can't access the convoy during battle. So we gotta do all your preparations beforehand.
I did believe somebody had. Okay, first off, probably
You want to start talking about it? Well, the game. Should we wait for the game to talk about it first, Sophie?
Yeah, I guess we'll just go through one by one ish. I mean, this is just item management, so.
Reese is just like, finally, my arms. Also, it was a ward staff, not a warp staff. Those are very different items.
Nothing else in the convoy. Alright.
Alright, so if we. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a skill that you can pretty much get to anyone if we go to the supposed, though we're not at the skill menu yet.
Okay.
So, just if we back out, manage.
There's the bonus EXP.
Ah, there we go.
I did just say don't use them all at once now. Probably for now, use it to whoever needs to get caught up, I guess.
And most people are still decently competitive.
Yeah, I don't think we need to spend it right now.
Yeah. But skills.
Save it for the people that
So,
show up
before
at
you
level
do
1 for some
anything,
reason.
Here's the thing about skills. They're basically TMs.
Mm.
So you have a capacity of how much skill you want to put on a unit, but if you have to get rid of a skill, you can never relearn it. So
Okay.
there's a skill, it's gone forever.
Do they get more capacity over time? Or is that like
I think
locked
on
out? Everybody
promotion they
locked
probably
out
do.
at 20.
Probably for promotion, I guess. So,
Okay.
like, say Mia having Vantage, you do not want to get rid of that. Wait, okay.
Also, you can probably put the chest key away.
Yeah. So, alright, I want to. So once you're done here.
Also, it looks like everyone has at least one vulnerary.
Ah, no. We're good.
Did you just put all our items in the convoy?
By accident.
Yeah, let's get her some swords.
Yeah. Give her a
I
sword
don't
back.
think skill scrolls are something you can buy in this game. I assume they're all like either chests or like villages.
Okay,
drops.
hold before
Hey,
we do
select.
any supports here.
I'm guessing
Let's-
this is like other early games where you have a
Oh,
limited
only
number.
5.
Yeah, I can see them at the bottom.
Combos. So I know normally, if you don't care about story, Ike and Oscar is the most ideal pairing to do. However, you need Ike and Soren to support A to unlock a conversation in Radiant Dawn. So yeah, this
Bro,
passes
what the
over to
fuck?
another game.
They made a sequel and they committed to some conversations.
So
Okay, then we'll wait on Ike and Oscar for right now.
Yeah,
Then.
give like more options.
unfortunately, I don't know who else to use it. Okay, here. Info. This is pretty much extra base conversations for your base.
Ah.
Yeah,
So essentially, if you have a unit alive, you can unlock these, and they can actually explain what's going on in the story and whatnot.
They
Like,
did the
what
same
are they
thing in-
feeling?
they did the same thing in New Mystery of the Emblem. Every pre-chapter, there would be a bunch of conversations your avatar could have with various units.
Hmm
Like, where are we? What's currently happening in the plot? Why did this person join our party? Or why did this person leave the party? Things like that.
It's kind of a compromise, like since they don't know which units you have at the moment or not,
Hmm
it's like, okay, here's what they're actually thinking for this. If you still keep them in, I know some conversations you can. Some conversations can only be accessed depending on certain criteria when you reach a certain chapter. But yeah. Some boy lore.
hmm
Aw.
Aw.
That was awkward as you would expect from a kid.
Double aw. And we're here to explain shops.
Merchant time,
I can
baby.
finally start buying shit.
Yeah, Trinity explains that we have a bunch of merchants that are pretty much accompanying us during the journey, so...
I hear Rolf has some okay growth, but because he's an archer in this game, he's pretty trash.
Well, here's the thing. Rolf is considered the best sniper in the game. Snipers suck in this game, though.
I don't know why, but my thought about these guys are immediately thinking that they're the princes from Into the Woods. Don't ask me why.
Oh, man.
the ones that sing agony kind of deal.
I mean, this is the armory and blacksmith guy. But yeah, if an info has like 2 stars, that means you just earned something. So
So where are merchants at?
Manage
Maybe?
is for that, so outfit would probably be where that is.
Shop.
Yeah, shop at the bottom.
Okay. Okay, heal, vulnerary, pure water. What's pure water again? Okay, reduce magic attacks, yeah. Actually, how are you doing on...
It's got a lot of heals in him.
Yeah, I think he's fine for right now.
You can handle.
Okay, but what do you get? What do you got for armory?
I stick.
You got
Like, I don't know
all in-
about the normal difficulty, but I know on hard they suggest you.
And axes.
Hand axes.
Get that.
Yeah.
Hand axes.
I don't know about normal, but I know on hard those hand axes are low when it gets stocked up in the shop. So yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't matter who goes into the menu. You can just give it right to someone, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, according to Gast, a hand axe that has been forged to hell is arguably the best weapon in this game. Is it this game or Radiant Dawn, actually? I think it might have been both. All I know is that with his best weapons in Fire Emblem video, hand axe got a lot of play because you can upgrade it. That thing is disgusting.
Alright, I think that should be good for me. Actually, you need a regular...
She's almost out of her one of her axes anyway.
She'll have to steal actually, hold on, let me do some trading. 'Cause I think he could use a steel lance right now.
To boost his damage without having to resort to the short spear.
Yeah. I think honestly you can store that other steel axe right now, and I can just give you a.
Yeah, I think this game is what kicked off the modern foraging system. Because in FE4, you can repair your weapons because everyone's kind of married to whatever they pick up.
Yeah.
So they have to be able to be repaired, but you can never upgrade them, so...
Yeah, this is more of an upgrade system, which leads to a very funny glitch in the Japanese version of this game.
Oh boy.
So you can pretty much increases a weapon's like crit, but you can also decrease it for some reason.
What?
You can take off upgrades.
Yeah. It's like
Is it
really...
like some weird thing where if you get into the negatives, some weird shit happens?
So yeah, this was solved in the overseas version, but in the Japanese version, since tomes like start around like the 7 thingish, it goes down by 3. But when it goes under 0, it doesn't know what to do, so it just goes into negative.
Overflow.
Negative, and so your crit ends up being negative 25, meaning that it's a guaranteed crit every single time.
Got a low stack overflow.
That is actually considered a strategy for speedruns in that version of the game. Oh, also, this is unfortunate. Whoops.
Well,
No defend.
Yeah, I don't think we can escape because we have children with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little awkward.
Alright, get ready to wall up, everyone!
Stay in the fortress, my child.
Which means this is gonna be the chapter where you
They're gonna get a lot of use out of this CGI scene, aren't they?
It's so weird. It could have just been a picture. I don't know why it's a full animation. It's kind of
like
weird.
like a picture with a special effect.
Yeah, like they had one for Ike carrying, his father. It could have been as simple as that.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to know what bonus how do you get bonus XP for this chapter?
How?
Deploy the least amount of units as possible.
Oh God.
And in hard mode playthroughs, that's probably somewhat feasible, actually.
Yeah. Also scroll. Also you see that arrow scroll farther. Farther. Go back. Notice that.
Convoy?
It tells you who characters can talk to in this on the map.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So if you go on the
had-
map,
Yeah.
They actually had that in Fire Emblem 4 as well. Actually, they would have it in the menu where it would tell you if someone could talk to someone.
Alia. There we are.
There she is. Ooh,
Okay, so
Thunder
get-
Mage.
Get Ike to her pronto.
Oh wait, is she a Thunder Mage that also has purple hair? Oh, that's a Fire Emblem 4 thing.
so the good news is she won't attack. I think her behavior is don't attack unless provoked.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll hopefully not kill her when we reach her. But yeah.
Okay. Defend for 8 turns. Okay.
So it's kind of funny that apparently you recruit Mia and the strategy is don't recruit her for the very next chapter.
Recruit her and then put her in the bench. You can stay there for a moment.
Yeah, it's advised to bring people who can wall up.
Well, I
Oh,
think these
Fire
are.
Knight has a point. This is a DLC map from Awakening.
Oh, was this in Ike's map choices and stuff like that?
Rogues and Redeemers. That sounds like something that might have been, maybe? Well, Rogues and Redeemers, that sounds like a lot of, okay, yeah, it was. Yeah.
It was like, yeah, because they had the Ike Roy, kind of DLC. Which, by the way, man, I still don't like how the weird-ass Awakening designs for old characters, man, I think Ike still has it the worst out of everyone in that.
They got guest artists to do it, which means you get
It's like
that
a
whole
weird,
spectrum.
skinny arm Ike. It's like, looks all
Well,
kinds of wrong.
How do you feel about freaking magical girl Celica?
I don't like that one either.
Ugh.
Like, all came out fine enough.
Roy came out pretty well, actually.
Yeah, Roy. I think Roy's is good. I definitely
Roy's
like his
pretty
Smash design overall more, but that one's fine for the time.
Katrina's fine.
Holmes wasn't bad either, making him the Dread Fighter. It was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Erica's cute for what it is.
Hmm.
Alright, so Tatiana, wall that. Void, wall this.
Probably put a hand axe in them so they can defend themselves.
It is possible to get Tatiana to the boss and to single-handedly destroy him.
Oh
if
yeah,
you want to.
good old low turn count stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, though I don't think the boss immediately ends the chapter. It's just there if you want to get some extra stuff from it.
Bosses like that tend to stop reinforcements from showing up more than they end the chapter.
Oh, a cool thing of also supports work differently for this game. The way you get supports from supports leveling up is actually by deploying the same units in the same map multiple times.
Wait.
So
They
you don't need
discussed this
them-
in the first session, I believe.
Yeah. Well, it's now more specific since we actually unlocked them.
Mm-hmm. Well, now we can talk about them in greater depth, but yeah, we did establish
Yeah.
how the support system works.
I know some units take longer chapter counts to get than others. Like if you want to get Tatiana and Ike's support to
You
A,
mean Tatiana.
yeah, Tatiana.
Tatiana is a different unit.
And Ike's support.
We're gonna be doing
it
that
takes-
a lot this playthrough, I can already tell.
Always. Tatiana is just a natural name to say.
Yeah, it's easier on the tongue, but it takes up till chapter 21 to get there to A. So it's a long
Most
run.
of the game.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice hit.
Nothing personnel.
Yeah, boy's gonna get a lot of experience here. Assuming he doesn't die.
Yeah, best supports Path of Radiance.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. There's at least one more person, I think, attacking, so let's see what happens to Boyd. Got more defense, so he might be able to tank it.
Hmm.
It's a lance, so he has weapon. No, that's a sword. He's probably dead.
Ah!
Love to see it.
Woo!
That's our Boyd. Okay. Now I
You
can
might
just
wanna
relax
get-
for a moment.
Yeah.
200%
Oh,
speed!
God. Fuck my ears.
Actually, I looked up. It's highly recommended that Titiana takes the lower side, which can be barely dangerous compared to the other side. So
Alright.
Well,
you might want
now
to
that
switch them.
Yeah. Boyd can come back, get a heal, and then Tatiana can take over.
It's also how you can get
Uh-oh,
Titiana to
longbow.
the boss.
Good old longbow. 3 range.
Yeet!
And Oscar, we need to get your strength up.
Hey!
Ooh. Was that D rank? C rank?
I think D.
Okay.
Oh, so we got a conversation thing about support, probably because Ike is right next to Oscar, and they could unlock
Yeah.
theirs.
Yeah.
Which we're not gonna do yet.
It's like,
Probably, if you're gonna... He's probably gonna need a mend.
I think the thing is we're probably not even going to use Oscar for this playthrough, so I'm not sure of how viable they are.
Yeah. Like, even without those, like, bad level ups that he got, like, it's quite possible he was gonna get filtered out by someone else anyway. Oh, Ike's already at his B rank.
Oh, wow, okay.
We are quite a few chapters in. Like, the horse is standing there, it's just like, well, my rider's dead. That's unfortunate. Probably stay there
Yeah.
so that Boyd can get healed and then move. Go for a mend.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that. Yeah, no, I think we want him at full health.
Yeah.
I guess if...
I think hammer for a bit, honestly.
There's a lot of armor knights. It's gonna
What?
be such overkill on this guy, though.
If we're going to be using them, the internet does recommend Mia and Rice as a support.
Okay.
Did it look like someone had Kanto? Storm can take a good pot shot.
Okay, so people recommend Rice and Mia because the only support that arguably helps Rice out is Mia, since she can give his attacks a bit more oomph when he promotes. It should be the common thing. Okay, it's more of a gameplay kind of thing, so not it.
Like, so I'm at 18 HP.
What?
Can an Iron Lance double? Probably won't kill, but can it double? No, man. Oscar, man, that 45% speed growth really kicking you in the butt right now.
Yeah.
It'll probably clog up a bit as long as Ike doesn't massacre everyone. I don't think he's in a point where he can do that anyway. There do be an X-Men there, so don't want to slow Oscar so down that he gets pelted.
Yeah. Well,
Sometimes it's like you don't want people to crit because then you'll get access to a unit a lot more harsher.
Mia. Shove, get over there. Oh look, they can trade too.
Ah, Lord.
You scratched me.
And the horse just ascends.
They trade around the vulnerary. This is so wild to see. So you have chosen death. Oh, that's a crit hammer. Oh man.
Woo!
That saves weapon uses. Down B, down B, down B.
Alright!
That's
We're just
what
getting a really
reminds
good
me.
void.
Those are his go-to stats!
Yeah.
A lot of archers on this side. This one could be bad. Oh, he's dead.
Okay, phew.
Oh god, thank god. I thought that I would have bet dicks for dollars that would have doubled him.
Bryce, get over here.
Man, we really need to get a second healer in here, so...
Yeah. Mist, when are you going to be allowed to fight?
She's going through trauma right now, okay?
I know she's going through trauma, so is Ike. And also she's fun. And they're out here fighting.
Mike is here
Also-
on the front lines, ready to go!
Also, yeah, Ileana's getting closer, so be prepared.
Yep.
Yeah. It was a hell of a conga line. Uh-oh.
Oh! Okay,
We
okay,
didn't
okay.
Look at that.
Oh.
Okay,
Does he have a vulnerary?
he has plenty of vulneraries, but
Yeah.
goddamn. We didn't look at what that axe was.
Fuck.
I saw there was an axe, but I didn't see that it was a pole arm.
Ah, my
Oh
god!
god, here she comes! Oh no!
Why are you at the end of this
She's not gonna attack anyone yet, right?
She needs
That's
two
what I'm
space.
confused.
As long as I think we keep these two people in front of her, then I think we're fine, kind of deal.
Like, we just need to have, you need to get ready for when, we need to get ready to have enough space for Ike to go in and...
Oh, thank
and
god,
do
he's got
it.
enough speed that he can double with that.
Yeah.
Also, it's a pole axe, so it's probably actually pretty heavy.
Yeah. Boom!
But, yeah, Ileana was probably considered the guy Daggett of that era.
Also, yes, Sky Knight does bring up that Ike told Mist to stay inside. And to that I say, that's stupid, Ike. You need more healers. I mean,
Should
boy
we get...
needs that mend again.
The thing is, should we send Mia to help out over
Do-
there,
oh, wait.
or get...
Shh, do you want to back up? Well, actually, Soren's stuck out there now, so he can't, actually. I was gonna say, if you could move the line back. If I can Oscar just heal, they could hold this line a bit better, because then the enemies don't get to choose what they do. I meant standing up there while they were standing next to them. Now they get to choose who attacks what.
Nah.
But Oscar can grab Soren and run. And Mia could probably rescue drop him. It's a lot of bodies on Ike though, but I have more faith that he can take it than Oscar right now. Oh no, she does not have enough to do that. Well, shit.
What should we have Mia do then? Thing is, we want
Ronnie's
Tatiana
not gonna
too.
help.
Yeah, Tatiana has to stay there for the horses.
We could equip a hand axe and she could clean them all up, whereas Boyd is currently clogging up that other end. Oh, if she runs up, bonks one of them, and then runs back into position, she can just keep up her line.
Okay.
That mend going. That's still not even enough to give him the full.
We might want to have him, like, sit there.
Hand axe he doubles with, actually, wow. The sword's probably the most... Well, who's the most dangerous here? Sword is probably the worst because the sword gets the weapon triangle advantage.
Yeah.
Getting rid of him now would be best. Assuming you hit the first time.
Yep. Alright.
Thank goodness. Okay, now... Yeah, not much else we can do. Now it's just time for Ike to take the storm.
Here we go. Yeah!
No, you.
Had it coming.
Tatiana can clear this up. She can come in and help.
Yeah.
If we have
just need to
time, we
make
can do the
sure-
boss!
Yeah, just need to make sure I can live.
Woo!
Woo!
Well, now Boyd's not going to fight anyone. Well, yeah, he's just going to fight the archers.
Ugh.
I half expected that to be a crit because I'm not used to what the
I
animation
really
is.
like the hand axe animation in this game.
It's pretty snappy.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. It's just a long bow.
It's fine.
Okay, now.
Alright, Ike, time to show
No.
us that defense.
Yes!
We might have to start our rescue of getting that Liliana out of there pronto.
Yeah, because the moment you talk to her, she's going to be surrounded.
Holy fuck.
This guy's an iron blade. And
Ah!
the monk is just running.
Okay.
So yeah, Titiana can come and take over the line.
I think here's a good point to do a save state at this point.
Yay, cheating.
Just in case. Okay.
I need to get the camera. There we go.
Okay, how we're gonna do this?
Tatiana equips a normal axe and holds the line. And she could also drop Soren if you want.
Number one thing is we can't risk anybody KOing her.
Well, as long as Titiana just uses a hand axe, she won't be able to. She shouldn't be stupid enough to attack at close range.
Okay, then.
So yeah,
It won't let me pick rescue.
take is how you grab Soren,
Okay.
and you just drop him. Then everyone else can just run.
Okay, how bad is he bleeding right now?
He didn't take much damage because most people attacked Reese, so you could probably kill the longbow's probably the more annoying one of those groups, so probably get rid of him.
Yeah.
And then Reed can back up. Good job, Boyd.
Alright.
Good job, Boyd. At least he got speed and defense.
Yeah, it's speed,
Easy to
so.
use.
Oh.
Defense is kind of the more valuable. Actually, the defense is kind of more valuable right now, especially with all that tanking he's been having to do. Reese could do some healing. That's sweet experience. Oscar could probably throw a javelin and finish off one of those swordsmen, and then run.
Oh, but there's an archer.
Throw a javelin and then run. Oh wait, no, walls. He'd have to go in front of Titiana, and then attack, and then run away.
See? See?
I told you it was a problem. I wasn't saying that it wasn't. I said we were all gonna fall for it, Sophie. Also, Oscar still hasn't been healed, so he's sitting here with 4 HP.
Yeah, he's gonna be my next heal target.
Alright, what you got, Oscar? There, that's better.
Alright.
We need more speed, but at least you got some stuff.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah!
Yay. Looks like nope. Ooh, a mate.
Yeah!
Kill!
Now he's dead. Alright, time for Titiana to do some hard work. Not that hard, though.
Alright.
Not great. You can do more tanking now, though. Will she be stupid enough?
Okay.
That's why I may say say it before, just in case.
Attack. Alright, Titiana, back it up and let Ike talk to her.
Yeah. Back it up.
Probably put her back to her position.
Are there? Yeah,
Yeah,
there
because
come
there's
down
more
here,
people that
so.
showed up.
Maybe for looking, we could try to kill the boss. Since we.
Yeah, get a full extent of her range.
Alright, let's get her. Hey, fam. Anyway, meet Liliana. She's kinda ditzy. And we got a second mage.
Can she kill? No, she's right next to an archer, so it's free damage. Can she? Oh, yeah, she'll kill no matter what, and then someone else can take the spot in front of him.
Yep.
So, Liliana's tech is kind of the opposite of Soren, where while Soren is his stats are more powerful than his weapon, Liliana is decent stats, but give her an elf under and she can cause some massive damage.
Alright.
Also, is that Iliana?
Iliana. The thing is, she's in Hero, so I should know her. I should know how she's pronounced.
I know it has that awkward issue where it has a capital I next to a lowercase L, so they look like the same letter.
Yeah, she's usually a nice she's mostly like a mage, like in case your sword, you don't want to use sword, you can use her instead, kind of deal.
Yeah.
Well, you could use them
So-
both. Why not double the magic?
Yeah.
Alas.
Why not both?
I could explain more about her, but I think her profile will explain plenty. So, Ileana, age 16. Her hobbies are eating. She has a talent for eating 5 meals a day. She values mealtime. She likes lots of food. And dislikes hunger.
Bro, you guys were
Really?
saying that this shit started an awakening of characters.
Awakening also had caricatures to make it even more obnoxious.
She is kind of a meme.
Kinda? No, Skynet, you don't have nearly enough fighting to be a Saiyan. I think Boy's gonna break his hand axe in this single chapter.
At least they're cheap, so we can buy another one.
Because of the death sound effect when he throws the hand axe, it sounds like it does like multiple hits of damage. Tiziana can just blitz her way to the boss.
Yeah,
Boss is
if you want to
down
get
here.
his stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. Just kill the first guy in line and then just keep moving. Why are they coming out towards us? Oh yeah, next turn this guy's dead. Incredible.
Alright.
Alright, that's fine. Some survivability. Scratch. I do think that's a mage, monk there, so he'll probably get healed up.
No?
Or not. Wow. Fuck you, Commander, I don't care about your safety. So yeah, come in with the steel axe and probably ruin this guy.
Yeah.
Thing with the... Yeah.
Oh.
Also, what I heard of Ileana is honestly the whole food thing. So she is apparently a fan favorite, so there's probably more to her or something. Or she's just that hilarious.
Or she's just that cute. She is an anime girl. Sometimes that's all some people need.
And she got both her own ult and a baby ult, so...
You become baby.
I'd just lead to... She does have one of my favorite chibi sprites. She just... Theirs.
Oh. Well, that is pretty cute. And also, man, now that I saw her like in-game model, that is a hell of a... That's basically like a sailor scout outfit.
Yeah, I know, right? Nice!
The funny thing is, apparently, in Tokyo Mirage Session, if you go to the cafe, there could be like a waitress that has her exact same hairstyle.
Just a cute reference.
Yeah.
Oh! Damn!
Jesus.
Yeah,
Good job,
slay, Ike, slay!
I mean, yeah.
Don't do a lot of killing. Oh, that's a great level up.
Alright.
You even got some resistance going. Alright, Oscar. Yeah, Iron Lance is going to be just too heavy. Or Steel Lance, I should say. Yeah, this poor guy really needs some speed, my god. Alright.
Go, boy, go.
All I need is a basic axe to defeat you. I do like that axe animation, just like the full swing of it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright.
Can't we get Tatiana to kill the boss?
Anything will kill him. She's gonna be hit. Well, look how much damage these other guys can do to her. Because if someone else can clean up what this guy finishes, it would be real unfortunate. So, like, let's check to see what kind of damage the other guys do before you attack him. So he
0.
does nothing, so it's fine.
And 0.
0. Okay, yeah, she's all good.
Eh. Eh.
No fear. Back to the group. And we found something on Pinterest, which is a new one.
How much turn do we got?
If it is last turn.
I think we're almost done here.
Yeah. Poking fest.
Oh,
If you equip his Steel Lance, he should be able to kill next turn. Get some more experience.
Okay, this is our last one, so
Yep, last one. These high walls are really throwing me for a loop. I'm so used to walls only kind of mattering in Fire Emblem games.
oh dang, we can't even do some crits.
I mean, whoever you want to kill can kill. You guys just have to stand next to Oscar instead of on the other side. Perfect.
Go, magical girl, go!
what?
Just need to give her a staff and just start doing some poses.
Actually, can Liliana upgrade to staff?
He's not going to get any kills off of this. Rep. Prankster put image, which is notice do not feed the animals with Ileana under the cross out.
I'd like send you a video. I just sent it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't know. Oh, we can kill. Okay, hold on.
You stop talking about food for 5 minutes. Thanks, Shrek.
I can't kill this guy. Come on.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to deal with that.
Or you can do that!
See? Sometimes it's fine.
There we go.
I know this is one of the ones that's been discussed of possibly getting the next remake, yeah.
Yeah.
But I remember more conversations about FE4 or FE6 being the
Yeah,
remake.
those ones I feel like have actual things going around them for getting remade. I feel like this one more is in the... This one keeps getting brought up for the conversation just because people want to have it re-released kind of deal, but 4 and 6 actually have more evidence behind them getting remakes.
It also makes more. They're older. They
Yeah.
get readapted. It'd also be really cool if they get the Echoes treatment. So how
Yeah.
would they do that now and with the Switch and the 3D base would be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Like, I remember the interviews soon after the first Echoes game came out, with the director saying that they were most interested in doing a Binding Blade remake.
Which I think works because that game has a lot of things that they can work better.
As long as they don't ham-fist their prequel stuff.
Yeah.
That's the only thing
Yeah.
I'm kind of concerned about, is how they would handle reintroducing the FE7 information into it.
I want Roy to stand like Roy.
I would like to like Roy. Truly say he is our boy. Because as a character, he's pretty fine. Like, he's nothing special. He's just a lord. He's a good kid. But then you have the gameplay stuff, and it's like, man, that game could not have disliked him more.
Roy got carried heavily by Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really say he's more of a Smash character than a Fire Emblem character, honestly.
I'm in danger.
Where did you see that from, Rocker? Because I've never heard of that. And that also sounds like a typo.
Yeah.
If you can find a source, I wouldn't mind looking at it.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see where that's from. Oh, well, shit.
Off screen.
Off screen, there were a lot more reinforcements. But do we get that experience? Look at all this experience we're not getting. Ike, you fool.
Don't you go die on this time, Mike!
You only just barely unlocked the convoy. You can't die yet. More Lagoo gonna show up, or...
And
Yeah.
hey, get off our lawn!
Also, they did freaking Psycho Crushers through them as they were moving. Just don't stop. Just keep running.
Hey, fam.
Okay, but I think these guys are actually your first Lagoo soldier.
Okay.
You see, Mordecai is very nice today. Leaf over here is a tsundere.
Hmm.
And kind
Everyone's
of
favorite.
tsundere and kind of like, do I trust you?
Well, considering this game's story has a large emphasis on prejudice, I can say that's probably a reasonable thing to feel.
Speaking of which.
Yeah. Thanks, Soren.
I I know that moment can get kind of mixed depending on on certain people's perspective on that one. But it's definitely one of the low points for Soren there.
Pretty low.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I think that's
Eventful.
that's about a good stopping point, I think. Right there.
Yeah.
Galia next time. Alrighty. So thank you all for watching. Kind of a stressful chapter, that one, not gonna lie on that.
There are some close calls.
Yeah.
But then we are gonna call it for that. Slide 2 tomorrow. And yeah, have a good night. Bye.
Well, good night, everyone.
Ciao.